So here's an Evernote tip for the day. Your Evernote tip for the day. Today's Monday, May 23rd, 2016. Not that I do Evernote tips every day, and not that I necessarily want to, but maybe I do want to. Might not be a bad idea. I could just do tips of the day, and sometimes they could be Evernote, right? Or I could do an Evernote tip of the day, but then I might want to do a tip of the day for something else, and then I spend my whole day doing tips of the day for all different kinds of things. So who knows? Seth David is like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. So for now, today, for this very moment, an Evernote tip of the day. So I read the Wall Street Journal, and sometimes I don't have time to read everything that I want to read all at once in the morning. And a lot of us get overwhelmed by these ideas and say, well, I can't read the Wall Street Journal at all, because if I can't read the whole thing, there's no point, right? So nothing could be more ridiculous. So what I do instead is I take a note like this, and let me drag this over to my other screen, because I don't want to have to leave all these tabs open all day. I could change the settings in Chrome, which I've advised people to do sometimes, to remember all these tabs, but I don't necessarily want to do that. But now with my my browser on my other screen, here's the title. So read later today, right? And let's tag it today. Oops, maybe I need a typing class first. And I also have a read later tag, right, which comes in handy. And then we're going to click, actually, let me show you what I'm doing here. So we're going to click right on this little guy. If you notice, right next to the address, there's always looks like a little piece of paper with the corner folded over. If you look closely, I'll zoom in on that. If I drag that over to the note, boom. And thank you, Slack, for that interruption. Then I close that tab. Next one. These are the articles I want to read. Apparently, if you don't go to college, you're less likely to own a home. Big shocker there. And I think that's probably because, I haven't read the article yet, going to college helps increase your income on average. Doesn't mean everybody has to go to college to make more money, so don't start with all the comments about how wrong that is. It's just a statistical fact. People who go to college, on the average, make more money. Of course, there are people who never went to college that make more money than you and I will ever make in our lifetimes. That goes without saying. We know that's true. But we're dealing with the averages and even a lot of the above averages. So there's your Evernote tip for the day. Click and drag. And then I can close this and know that I'll do a search. I can even stick a reminder on it and say, we'll add this as a reminder for today. Let's say I want to do it at 4 p.m. because that's typically when I do my reading, is between 4 and 6 in the afternoon and into the evening. That's all.